Your amendment?
Yes, but I would really appreciate respect and decorum.
And no, she's right. I mean, this should be a really safe place for people to throw out ideas, whether we agree with them or not, for them to be able to be discussed, and for people to be able to feel safe in doing that. Councilmember Troxclair.
Yeah, I mean, there have been so many, I guess, concerns brought to the council about the way that people who had concerns about this ordinance, members of the business community, were treated during this process. And people on the other side have said, I don't know what they're talking about. We were all so respectful, and we just came to this great compromise. And I'm being in this room tonight and hearing this crowd hiss at people who have given up their time away from their families to come down and testify. You can hiss at me. I ran for office. I take responsibility for what I say up here and the votes that I take. But it was so incredibly disrespectful for those people to be treated the way that they were treated tonight. And so I have no doubt that that's exactly how they were treated throughout this inclusive stakeholder process. So as I was saying, I'm glad to know. I'm glad to know that the Democratic Socialists, I guess, are supporters of big corporations because they offer great benefits to their employees, and now don't like. That's what the speaker said. That they were critical of small businesses because they often don't provide the same level of benefits that large corporations do. I will keep that in mind for future conversations. The rate of failure for small businesses is like really significant. I mean, more than half of small businesses ever started fail, and I know having a job with great benefits. Of course, everybody prefers having a job with great benefits, but having a job to not having a job is also really nice. And the large businesses that are able to provide those great benefits, they're able to do that because they started as small businesses and they were able to make a profit. They don't grow on trees. Jobs don't grow on trees. So I think that our micro businesses, I'm talking about less than 15 people employed, really, they are the people they are the culture that we talk about when we talk about what makes Austin unique. And they are the ones that are going to be disproportionately hurt by this amendment, by this ordinance, because they don't have the flexibility. They don't have the flexibility that they need to respect their workers and run their businesses. So even though I know it's pointless, I'd like to make a motion to add